Hi Pisces, good night. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a night light reading for you guys. This is an edition of readings that I'm doing in which every night, at least here, you can watch them at night in your time zone. I'm going to be pulling one oracle card and reading the message from the booklet for you guys. And the intention of this, there's a selfish intention for me and there is a giving intention for me. The giving intention is that I would love to kind of like create this little good night space for the Pisces collective, especially for inner child, in which we can get this sort of like bedtime story message and feel like we're being tucked in. That feels like such a vulnerable, very, very sweet space that I would love to hold for the fishies here in the channel. And my selfish reason is because I just got a bunch of oracle decks that I feel like I need to study. I feel like I need to like learn them before I use them in tarot readings. So that way by pulling one card every night, I'm getting to know my decks as well. So it's a win-win situation. That is the whole concept of the nightlight readings. I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, please comment, let me know. Universe, what is the ideal message that Pisces needs to receive tonight? This week we have been using the Spellcasting Oracle cards by Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Meiklejohn Free. This is the booklet here. So each one of these cards has a lot of information, all right? And they have like a spell casting session or even a little ritual. They're very specific. So if you feel like the card that we pulled today is very relevant for you and you want to like take notes on it and do this ritual or this spell casting on your own time, more focused, more concentrated perhaps, you can do that. But just keep in mind that all those specifics, like the face of the moon, the specific crystal you need, the specific herb, or the specific day of the week, you know, all of those are suggestions to make your spellcasting session more powerful. The ideal thing is for you to do it that way. But if you just don't have the time, or it's just not a full moon right now, and you want to do it now, or you don't have that crystal, that's fine. You can freestyle. Just set your intention for it to work and it will, okay? Just keep that in mind. By the way, guys, the sale is ongoing. It's going to be closing very soon, so if you want to take advantage of the very, very low prices in the online courses and in the merch, the information is going to be below. Don't miss out because we're not going to be doing, I don't think, Christmas one. This sale, we're kind of like bringing it, honestly, because there's a lot of like new Pisces. And, you know, the normal price for the courses is like 179 bucks. And many Pisces that just arrived to the channel maybe want to learn about past life regression or how to read tarot or whatever. And, you know, maybe they don't want to pay almost $200. And we would love to be able to offer them the $24.99 price. So that's what we're doing this weekend. Okay, so if you're one of those people that want to learn any of these things, now's the time. Now is the time to get it, and you can do it in your own time afterwards. Message, ideal message for Pisces. Oh, I'm getting that we have two messages today. Interesting. All right, we have peace and we have justice. Beautiful. Let's start with justice here. They say that all's fair in love and war, but the balance is not tipped in your favor right now. Someone's being unreasonable. So take a step back and weigh up the situation. It may mean that you need to summon up your inner strength and face your opposer, but be assured, for you have all the tools you need to win. Decisions have been left unmade and there's time to renegotiate. Remember always that the universe supports those who stand in their truth and integrity. When you look for the best possible outcome to suit all parties, you can be assured that fairness will prevail. Okay, so this is the spell incantation for justice. Preferably, place a red jasper crystal and High John the Conqueror root at your feet at dusk on a Saturday during the dark moon. See, very specific. But it doesn't have to be that way, okay? Scales of justice to weigh up all blight. Releasing judgments keep my heart light. Growing the root of the herb in my mind. Removing all obstacles likewise in kind. Fairness, justness, and objectivity. Integral behavior setting me free. Fight a good fight, honest and true. Balance achieved to start anew. And visualize the High John the Conqueror root growing and removing any obstacles in your way, and then say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Let me the courage build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. Additional magical meanings for this card: you're being treated unfairly, Pisces. That catches my attention right now. Like I would love to know, if you feel like commenting below, how or why do you feel like you're being treated unfairly? Like in which area of your life is this happening? I would love to hear about it if any of you would like to share in the comment section. It's time to weigh up a situation. Justice will prevail. A surprise makes up for something lost. And a decision goes in your favor. Alright, so that is the first message, the first card that we have here, which is the Justice one. Now we're going to be moving into the second one. I think we've never had two. We've never had two cards. Peace. But an incantation for peace is always beautiful, isn't it? Alright. This is the time for quiet, a time for reflection, to be still. The peace you crave requires you to slow down, to stop thinking, and to make time out. Give yourself a chance to be silent in order to hear the loving messages of angels' whispers, to feel the spirit rest up upon your head, and to open your heart to appreciate the beauty around you. Be still, breathe, and go deep into the sanctuary within. Here in this sacred space, you'll find restoration and balance and harmony. Once you've convalesced in tranquility, you'll be able to see with new eyes and achieve a sense of peace in every moment. Okay, so the incantation for peace is the following. Preferably, hold a white feather and a snowy quartz crystal as you face east at sunrise during a full moon phase on a Monday. Light a white candle and say, all that I am, I wish to find peace. From turmoil of mind, I wish for release. Light up my heart, candle of white, illuminate peace to soothe all I fight. Spirit around me, feathers to fall, signs that my angels are hearing my call. Hold snowy quartz to help meditate, sanctuary of calm within to create. Let harmony, stillness, and quiet increase, myself to embrace, now I've found new peace. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. That's funny, you can hear my dog breathing loudly in the background. And say, okay, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. A peaceable agreement is reached, order is restored, your prayers for peace are being answered. Indulge in some me time and engage in prayer and meditation. Alright, so pretty much what I'm getting from these two cards is that there was some kind of imbalance here. There was some kind of unfair treatment of you, Pisces. But by you taking control of the situation, creating awareness of the situation, maybe specifically by you doing these spell incantations, it seems like everything is restored back into a perfect balance. One that is comfortable for you, one that feels fair and just. to you, Pisces. All right? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a beautiful night. I hope that you sleep very well, that you have beautiful dreams, and that you wake up feeling recharged tomorrow morning. I invite you to tomorrow morning's tarot reading if you feel like you would like a little start of the day message. Those readings are rather different. They are more based on tarot and predictions and go a little deeper. But I would love to see you there if you resonate. Alright, Pisces, I'm going to leave all the information below for my website and specifically for the big sale. You don't want to miss out. Seriously, every course is $24.99. The Abundance Blueprint course to heal your relationship with money, if you feel like you need it. Past life regression course to get to know a little bit about your soul's journey and remove stubborn blockages from the past life specifically. And the level 1 tarot course for those of you who are absolute beginners. It's the major arcana upright and energy dynamics. Okay, I love you, my fishies, so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.